In this video, we're diving into the heart-stopping best horror games of 2023. What you will find here is the top titles from big studios and the indie masterpieces, all released in year of 2023 under horror category. And these also have overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam. Let's start with the list. First pick we have is Resident Evil 4 Remake. This may not be the scariest in the series, but it's a must-play. For those who don't know, this is Remake of the 2005 classic game. It follows our protagonist Leon on a mission to rescue the president's daughter from an isolated community. The plot unveils a cult fueled by a creepy parasite, which then introduces you to zombies. With its tense attaché case inventory management and intense crowd control, the game offers standout horror moments in its chapters. The atmospheric game world is also a gem. With its 17th century interiors and creepy outdoors, the game feels very immersive. While other games might be scarier, Resident Evil 4's zombies bring a foundation to the horror games. It's been 18 years, but this game remains a genre favorite for a reason.
Temperance, child.
Secondly we have is Alan Wake 2. Finally landed in 2023, this long-awaited sequel takes a chilling turn into survival horror. Alan Wake, the main character, finds himself trapped in a nightmare born from his own writing, missing from the real world for over a decade. On the flip side, FBI investigator Saga Anderson grapples with a series of ritualistic murders in Bright Falls. This sequel introduces reality-warping mechanics, often taking you into the scenes where you end up with unexpectedly explosive results. Unlike its predecessor, the first Alan Wake was more spooky than scary. However, the sequel is genuinely frightening, blending survival horror with a surreal nightmare. The game is a brilliant and bizarre masterpiece, delivering a horrifying experience. Nextly we have is Remake of Dead Space. In 2008, Dead Space emerged as a beacon for survival horror's future, proving that intense combat doesn't erase the classic chills. Fast forward to 2023, and we're treated to a flawless remake that stays true to the original. Isaac Clarke, our protagonist, now engages in more conversation. This remake not only enhances the visuals and convenience, but also introduces new story elements and a new Game Plus mode with an alternate ending. The necromorphs are gruesomely impressive, especially when you're dismembering them, but it's the impeccable sound design that truly grips you. Blending visual influences from Alien and Event Horizon, Dead Space stands as a gory masterpiece with its unique take on the horror genre. Next is Amnesia: The Bunker. It is hands down one of the best horror games we've played in 2023, delivering pure, unrelenting stress from start to finish. You awaken as the sole surviving enlisted man in a World War I French bunker, haunted by something lurking in the walls. The game builds on Amnesia's classic run-and-hide gameplay, adding the twist of limited combat options like flares and an old revolver. However, you must strategically manage resources not only for combat, but also to navigate environmental challenges like mutated rats and locked doors. Juggling two critical resources, a tightly limited inventory, and fuel to power the generator keeping the bunker lit, the tension never lets up. While the plot may not match Amnesia Rebirth's scale, it crafts a fantastic, compact tale that fits perfectly into the Amnesia series. Next is Paranormicite: The Seven Mysteries of Hanjo. For fans of urban legends and ghostly tales, this is a treat. This visual novel unfolds its eerie narrative amidst the backdrop of timeless classics, injecting a surprisingly fresh twist to terror. Transported to 1980s Japan, 7 unfortunate individuals engage in a desperate duel with curses, all in pursuit of their deepest wishes through the rite of resurrection ritual. Players embark on investigative missions in Tokyo, navigating immersive 360-degree backgrounds in various scenarios. The result is a skillfully crafted tapestry of mystery that both challenges and amuses your intellect. Next we have is System Shock. If you remember this retro classic, you can now experience a full remake of the 1994's original System Shock title. Aboard Citadel Station, you're not alone in the vastness of space. The onboard AI, Shodan, ensures that. This virtual villain places little value on human life, especially not yours, turning the station's staff into reconstituted zombies and other monstrous threats. Your mission: scavenge through labyrinthine halls, not just to survive, but to find a means of escape. This enduring classic exemplifies how strong game design and world building can stand the test of time. Next on our list is Dredge, another great indie title where players go on a solo fishing expedition in the tranquil waters, which conceal dark mysteries. A fisherman's misfortune leads him to a welcoming archipelago community, offering a new boat and a job to repay his debt. But as you navigate the depths, selling your catch and enhancing your vessel, a sense of dread lurking beneath the waves founds you. Strange occurrences become routine, like monsters with too many eyes, mysterious lights in the night sky, and other unexplainable discoveries. The eerie undertone intensifies, urging you to uncover the truth behind the enigma. Dive deep, but beware as you unearth secrets. Ensure your safety first if you don't want to end up sleeping with the fishes. Next is World of Horror. In this 1-bit pixel art roguelite horror RPG, which seems like made in Microsoft Paint, you navigate a nightmarish reality filled with unforgiving choices. It revolves around Shiokawa Town, which is on the brink of devastation, as the old gods awaken. Their malevolent influence spreads through every corner. Players investigate eerie events using event cards and engage in turn-based fights. The game present makes you perform dark rituals, solve puzzles, and face randomly generated mysteries, inspired by horror legends like H.P. Lovecraft. It features 14 playable characters through 20 cases, with multiple endings. Enhancing the chilling atmosphere is a haunting chiptune soundtrack, perfectly complementing the stark style of this black and white cosmic horror adventure. Next up is Lethal Company. Think of it as a more instant, chaotic cousin to Phasmophobia. In this first-person co-op horror game, you and up to 3 of your friends become expendable interns sent to scavenge the remnants of lunar facilities after a space disaster. Beware of wobbly monsters that might seem comical if they weren't experts at catching you off guard. With just 3 in-game days, which are around 11 real minutes, your mission is to scavenge, return to HQ, sell your loot, and hope it's enough to meet your quota. A total team wipe means losing everything you've gathered. Sounds stressful, right? Well, it would be if it wasn't so hilariously funny. Plus, kudos to Lethal Company's proximity voice chat. It adds to both the teamwork and terror, abruptly cutting off when a friend falls victim to the dark. Finally, we have is Slay the Princess. Imagine being the hero on a quest to rescue a princess, but there's a twist. You're told you have to kill her to save the world. She appears ordinary and fragile, leaving you torn between whether it's a twisted deception or a chilling truth. If this made you curious, dive into the game with just this much info. Its unpredictable journey is best when unspoiled. However, if you need a nudge, we will share some info about what makes this game truly special. The beauty lies in the multitude of ways your interactions unfold, all leading to the same question: what is the princess? So to brace yourself for various answers, each unraveling a quick and chilling horror story. And that ends our list of best horror games of 2023. Let us know which one is your favorite in comments below. If you are still watching this video, consider subscribing to our channel to support us and to check out our future videos. Thanks for watching.